This is Paul with Media Solutions, and today we're going to be going over how to schedule a playlist for your media players. Once you've logged into Solution Center, you're going to want to click on the Digital Signage tab. You're then going to click on Digital Signage Media Players, and that's going to show you a listing of all the players that are assigned for your location. Let's say we want to change the playlist for this deli department player. Right now it's currently playing the deli playlist. You're able to click on that, and it's going to show you what's currently playing on that player. So if you'd like to change the playlist for that player, you're going to go over to Assign Playlist. You're going to click on that. You're going to go to the default playlist, and here it's showing the deli playlist. You can go ahead and select that, and then you can go ahead and choose a new playlist for you. I'm going to go ahead and assign it the lunch playlist. Now it's updated, so that playlist is going to start playing on that particular player, usually within about 15 to 30 minutes. Depending on how long the playlist is and how fast your internet connection is, will determine how long it's going to take for that player to update, but usually you'd see that done within 30 minutes at the most. You also have a few other options for scheduling a playlist. You can set it up also as a recurring playlist or as a special events playlist. For a recurring playlist, this works great for playlists that you want to play during certain times of the day. We'll click on Add a Recurring Playlist. You'll select your playlist that you'd like to choose from here. Let's say we have a playlist that we want to play during dinner time. So I'm going to select the dinner playlist. I'm going to go ahead and select the start time for it. I'm going to select 3 p.m. through 7 p.m. And I want that to play Monday through Friday. Great, so you can see we've set up this recurring playlist. It's going to play from 3 p.m. through 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. All other times it'll play the default playlist, and this is an ongoing thing, so it's going to keep doing this until we delete this playlist. We're also able to set up a special event playlist. This is great for a playlist that you only want to play during a certain time and then stop. Maybe you have something on your playlist that's time sensitive. If you've got maybe specials on your playlist that are going to expire after a certain date and you want to make sure that the playlist doesn't play after that date, you can simply do it as a special events playlist. It's also great for holidays that you want to stop playing after a certain date. So if you click on Special Events Playlist, you're going to go ahead and select the playlist that you've created. Let's say I've got a holiday playlist here, and I want that to start playing, let's say on Friday at 6 a.m. And I want it playing all weekend through Sunday night at 10 p.m. Now I can go ahead and get that scheduled, and we can see here that now we have this playlist that's going to run from 10:20 at 6 a.m. through 10:22 at 10 p.m. If we go back and look at the schedule now, we can see here that the special events playlist is going to run from 10:20 at 6 a.m. through 10:22 at 10 p.m. The dinner playlist will run Monday through Friday from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. and all other times the lunch playlist will be displayed. When you're setting up different playlists like this, keep in mind that the special events playlist is always going to take precedence over the other two. It'll always check that first to see if there's any special events that are scheduled. If there's none listed or if it's outside the time frame, it's going to go to recurring playlist. It'll check there. If there's nothing to display there, then it's going to go ahead and play the default playlist. That way it always has something to fall back on, and then it's always something to display on the players. If you have any questions on actually how to make a playlist, we do have a video on how to create a playlist as well.